life in the United States is expensive. And when immigrants like me come here, they get a bit shocked, to say the least, by the cost of living, just as I was. And after living here like for 5 months and being on a budget, I have already figured out a thing or two about how to do this. So in this video, I'm gonna share with you my saving tips. And the first thing that shocked me was the cost of groceries. They are way more expensive in the United States than in Europe. And grocery shopping is something that you absolutely have to do. And what I prefer to do is to buy what I need when it's on sale. Once you get familiar with the prices, you can figure out what is a good deal and what is just a way to get you by more than you need. Another thing is that I don't eat out much. It's never been a thing for me, even back home. And even though it's a very popular activity here, I'm just not used to this. I might eat out once in 2 weeks or in a month. Before coming here, I heard that people said that eating out isn't expensive in America. And I mean, yeah, if all you eat is fast food. Otherwise, nice places with good food aren't that cheap. I, for example, really love sandwiches, just sandwiches. But a good sandwich costs somewhere around $10 here, give or take. And sometimes I buy them because they are honestly really good. But most of the time, I just make them by myself at home. And of course, they cost a lot cheaper. I'm also a huge coffee drinker, and sure thing, I'd love to get my coffee at Starbucks or some other place. But I mean, I'm not gonna pay $5 or more for a cup of coffee every single day. It adds up pretty quickly. But I really love the very experience of going to a coffee shop or a cafe and having your coffee there, because you know, the vibe, the atmosphere, everything matters. So when I found out about Panera Bread offer, I was more than thrilled, as you can imagine. So they offered a subscription for coffee for $10.99, but you get your first month free. Free coffee for a month. You can come and get your free cup of coffee every 2 hours, every single day. And as long as you're sitting at the cafe, you can have as much coffee as you want. All you need to do is just place your order online or in the cafe using one of these touch screens. And it's not just coffee, it's also other different kinds of drinks. And you know, even when your month of free drinks is over, $11 a month for coffee is a very good deal. Let's say you drink 2 cups of coffee a day. It's approximately 60 cups of coffee a month, depending on the number of days in the month. So it's only 18 cents for a cup of coffee if we're not counting all the rest of the expenses like your gas together. But it's only if you can resist not getting anything else in the cafe when you come for your coffee, of course. Another thing is activities. And as surprising as this may sound, you don't always have to pay to have fun or have a good time. There's plenty of free activities here, like the Lincoln Zoo in Chicago, completely free. You can go to beaches, parks, and if you keep track of your community, you'll notice that they offer a good amount of interesting and free activities. Alex and I went to watch a movie in the park that was organized by our community for free. And there's a lot of fairs going on here, usually with free games for kids. And it's not to say that we don't do anything that costs money. I just like to go mostly with free stuff. The next thing is clothes. It's not expensive here to begin with. Of course, you can find a bag for $300 or a pair of jeans for $200, but I prefer to buy my clothes on sales for the most part. And I don't buy expensive clothes in the first place. I just don't think it's reasonable, but you know, that's just me. Pretty much in every store, they have this clearance section where you can find marked down clothes or toys or some home stuff. There are stores like Marshall's, TJ Maxx, where you can find a lot of stuff on sale. For example, I bought these jeans at Old Navy for half the price. They cost $18. Also, I bought this t-shirt also at Old Navy. It's like this crop t-shirt. I love it, by the way. It was on sale for $7. I bought this sweater. I talked about it. already. I bought this sweater at Kohl's for $3. $3. And, you know, I bought this little black dress that looks awesome for $10. I mean, or this dress for $14, this summer dress. In terms of self-care, for example, I used to get gel nails back home for years, but they cost like $15, and the quality of the work and the nails, you know, was awesome. It was great. But here, first of all, everybody complains about the quality. And second, it just costs way too much, in my opinion. Well, I'm not gonna pay $60 every single month to get my nails done, although I do love nice gel nails. They look great and they last. I honestly hate giving myself manicures, but I still think it's unreasonable for me to spend that much money on this, especially now when I'm on a budget. So I use these. These are nail stickers. They come in packs of 32 usually. They look nice. They last up to 2 weeks and they cost $6 or $8 per pack. You can use one pack to do 2 manicures. And they're super easy and convenient to use. You just prepare your nails, do the classic manicure, cut the cuticle and all that jazz. Then you use this alcohol pad to cleanse the surface of your nails for a better grip. And then you just stick them on and file off the residual sticker to match the sticker to the length of your nails. That's it. I love it because I really don't like using nail polish. It stinks. It takes a long time for it to dry, and then you always end up messing it. Always. I also follow profiles on social media where people talk about discounts, sales, and different brands' offers. Like, for example, this account, Free Stuff Finder. Or, for example, our local Highland Facebook groups where people also share different discounts and sales and what's and where is going on in the city in general. This is really how I find out about a lot of discounts and sales. Like, for example, I bought these hand soaps for $2.50 at Bath & Body Works when their regular price is $7.50, and on Amazon they cost $15. Why these? Well, because sometimes you want some fancy stuff, and these smell incredible. This one, for example, smells like an expensive perfume for men. So if you want to have decent stuff but you don't want to spend a fortune on it, just wait for when it's on sale. And eventually everything ends up being on sale. So thank you guys for watching this video with my saving tips, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Bye.